Hello YouTube bros, editor here. Robert and Damon forgot to make an intro, so I guess it's up to me. Hello, I'm Damon and I'm Robert. Welcome back to DIY Scratch and Fly. This is episode 5. Alright, woohoo, I can't believe we're already at 5, yeah me neither. Well, you won last time so you get to pick the theme. Okay, I think we should do war birds, nothing crazy and not as big as we have been making them. Yeah, agree, ha ha ha. Then Robert makes a joke that my AI brain can't comprehend ed. Anyway. Okay, let's go get our materials and start building. I'm really excited for this one. Yeah, me too. See ya in a couple of weeks. Yeah, you too, see ya then.
Alrighty guys, about to start my plane here. I decided to go with the J7W1 Shinden, mostly because of the looks. It looks really cool. It has the rear mounted wings and it has the canard up in the front, and it's a pusher plane as well. And they had two different versions, a prop plane and a jet powered one as well, but I'll be doing the prop plane today. Maybe later do the jet one. That would be pretty sweet. It's a Japanese plane. It's supposed to be a short range interceptor, so pretty sweet. I'm going to keep it smaller this time, so about 3-foot wingspan. Not as big as I have been doing for a few of the other episodes. It's going to be interesting, it's going to be challenging, probably definitely to fly and get the balance right and everything. But I'm going to start on with the fuselage first and then go on from there. So let's get started. This time, instead of cutting little slits and forming it that way, I'm actually going to be doing it like the flight test Master Series planes. I never built a Master Series, so I don't know how to exactly do it, but we will try. Hello. Very talky. Alrighty, big part of the fuselage is done. I got the nose, midsection, the back end here done. Right here is where the canopy is going to go, and then here and a little bit up is where the battery hatch is going to be. I still got to cut that out and figure out where that's going to be. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm going to 3D print a nose cone to go on the end of that. It'd be much easier to do that 3D printing than making it out of foam. But yeah, next I'm going to be working on the main wings, and then I'll do the canards and the propeller and motor and everything. So let's get started with that. Alrighty, as you see, I have the main wing attached. Also have the front canard attached as well. Both wired up, and the ailerons, I don't know what you would call these, if there's ailerons or just front elevators. But those are wired up as well. We'll see how much of an effect those have. They are quite small, but I'm trying to keep it kind of to scale. So I just made them quite small, but we'll see what kind of effect they have. Now I'm going to start working on the vertical stabilizers on both the wings there. Figure out where the motor is going to go. Also, I need to make a spot for the battery, and then work on the canopy for some detail. And then work on some like intakes and stuff to make it look cool, and paint. So I need to get this done in a few days. So Robert and I plan on flying these in a day or two. So I got a lot of work to do. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, I got some of the details done here. As you can see, I got the canopy pretty much done. I just have to glue down these two bits. I'm going to make this one big hatch that just kind of opens up on a hinge. And then probably just held in place with like a barbecue skewer or something. I got the air intakes on there on either side. So those are good. And now I'm going to start painting. Going with a green on the top and a gray on the bottom. So I can differentiate what's top and bottom obviously. So yeah, let's get to that. She is all done, all painted up and everything. Green on top, gray on the bottom. So you'll hopefully be able to tell my orientation easier. I got the Japanese symbols on there, on the top wing, the bottom, and the sides. And then some yellow, I don't know what you call that, accent I guess. And then some very nice detail there. Got the hatch done. I got it actually on magnets. So hopefully that'll hold in flight. Decided to keep that just kind of static. that doesn't open, so it's just this one. I tested the CG, and the battery needs to be like way back here, because all the weight's really close to the CG point, so it really doesn't need to be that far up. But yeah, she is done. I can't wait for Robert to see this. We'll be flying these guys tomorrow, so I can't wait to see his and how his is coming along. Let's go see how he's doing.
Alright, it actually took me a really long time to decide which warbird I wanted to build, just because I like so many of them. I decided to go for something a little bit more unique, and it's probably an aircraft most of you have actually never heard of. I actually want to build a Polikarpov I-16, which is a 1930s Soviet fighter. It did see action during World War II, especially during the opening stages, and as you guys can see, it's kind of a weird, short, stubby design with an open cockpit. Now, I am really excited to build this. I do think this is going to be a little bit more challenging just because of the shape and how short it is, and I think it's going to be a little bit more challenging to make it fly, but we're going to find out. So, yeah, I think that's going to be my build. I'm going to go out and get the supplies I need, and I think we're going to get started, but I am really excited to do this. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, well these actually came out really nicely. As you guys can see, I actually had two separate pieces which I glued down the center. I did make a center section here with a carbon spar for strength. So I was actually kind of happy with my design. I was actually still able to maintain the look of the I-16, but then actually make these functional. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to work on the elevators and also the vertical stabilizer, and then we'll go from there. I definitely got a little bit more done on this guy than I thought I would. As you guys can see here, I actually made a little bit of the fuselage. That way I kind of had a reference point where I wanted the tail to be. I also did get the vertical stabilizer glued down. I did make both elevators as well, which I'm not going to glue down just yet till I get kind of an idea where I want to put the control horns and the servos on those guys. Still need to make aileron cuts for the wings here, which I think I'll do tomorrow. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight, but I think tomorrow my goal is I want to get most electronics set up on this guy. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Alright guys, all the electronics are on. This thing turned out really good. Everything is ready to go. Ailerons are all wired up, elevators and rudder. Motor's working great. So yeah, now it's time to get the rest of the finishing touches on the body, and then tomorrow morning before we go fly, I'm going to go ahead and paint this guy. So yeah, let's get back to it.
Alrighty, so it's been a couple weeks.
It has.
We got our planes done.
Oh boy.
We're revealing outside today.
Yeah, it's so nice we have to. Nice summertime now.
Yeah, it is nice.
Real quick. So we're actually in the same location we were when we did our very first RC airplane review back in like 2015. And we'll try to show you guys a little clip if there's any, but this used to be all open space and is filling up real quick out here. There's a school here now.
Construction company over
all
there.
this other junk over here. There's like a warehouse over here.
There's no room anymore.
No. Our all of the fields we used to enjoy are disappearing.
It's sad. It's sad.
It's really sad.
So since you won last time,
yeah,
I guess I get to show you mine first.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. I just been like, what did he make?
You're gonna like it.
Okay. All right. Well, let me turn around then.
Very nice.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. And... Oh my God.
K7W1.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Shinden.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so freaking cool. Man, this must have taken a bit.
Not much.
Too bad? Not too bad?
No, about a week and a half.
Much easier than bombers, huh?
Oh yeah.
No, dude, this looks awesome.
This thing weighs nothing compared to that.
So I was wondering, were these actually ever used in combat, or were these a little too late to actually enter World War II?
They were actually the response to the B-29.
Yeah.
If they were used, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
But I can put it up here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But no, that is cool.
Couldn't find too much information on it, especially on YouTube. There's nothing.
No, because I'm pretty sure this is kind of like some of the stuff like Germany had. They had a lot of weapons we didn't know about that they were in development of before the war ended.
Right.
No, this looks awesome, dude. The green's like perfect.
Yeah, I got green.
The green. Oh, I love that you did the decals. Yeah. Oh man.
The stickers on there. It's
69th
Battalion.
Noise.
Noise.
Wow.
And
yeah.
Magnetic catch.
Oh, dude. Oh wow, you just like brought all the eggs in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Dude, seriously, good job, man. This
Thank you.
looks sick.
Thank you. I hope it flies.
I'm sure it will.
So-
You've made everything fly.
And I told you landing's gonna be a little bit weird.
I think you'll be fine. You'll probably just need to come in, like, nice little pull up and just drop it. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, can't wait.
Oh, all right. You ready for mine?
I am.
I will say though, I am missing. I will say the one thing I really wish I did do is I didn't have time, but I really wanted to do my country's markings on, not ours, but the country of origin for my plane's markings, but I couldn't do that in time. So, you guys ready? All right. Let's see. Make sure I'm in frame. All right, and go ahead. Woohoo!
Oh wow. What is this?
This is a Polycarpov I-16.
Oh wow.
So this was a 1930s Russian-Soviet fighter.
Oh, okay.
So these actually really fun, real quick fact. One more fun fact as well.
That prop barely.
Yeah, so that might be part of the issue I might have to do. I might have to make a couple incisions here just to make sure there's more airflow gets through, and it's loud.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
You like making loud planes.
Exactly. I actually made a functional battery hack this time. Yeah. Check it out.
You thought about it?
I did.
The last one was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing, the hardest part for me was the wings, because trying to get the shape of that airplane's wings just right, and then also keep the curvature down here was the hardest part.
Okay.
Yeah. Weird thing too, they also had an open cockpit. They only had a canopy in front of you, and they also had some armor plating behind the pilot, but no canopy above.
Got a spar in there?
I do.
Nice.
Thank you. No, this was, I won't say quite as difficult as the bomber, but just because of a lot of the curvature of this thing, it was a little hard to do.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
But I'm glad I spent one more week on it. Definitely came out the way I wanted. So yeah. Alrighty, well, I am really excited, but it looks like next week we're gonna be flying these guys.
Yes, I can't wait.
So no, me neither, dude. I have been working really hard on this. I hope this one works.
Me too.
I actually really want yours to fly. Like it looks so cool.
The center of gravity is gonna be weird. Got to figure out where that's gonna be, and throwing it's gonna be interesting too.
Which I'll probably be doing, huh?
Yes.
Great.
Either way, you lose.
Oh.
I think it's just a wing toss, really.
Right, pretty much.
Yeah.
Mine is going to be extremely loud, which I've already proven in my build video.
Yep.
I might have to make a couple cuts here so the airflow still gets through. We'll see, though. Hopefully not, but it won't be that big of a deal.
And they're both green.
And they're both green. Luckily, I did do a light blue on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yours is gray, so that's the differentiating factor there.
Yeah.
So, I will say, though, it is definitely missing that look with the red star. I wish I did that. It would be cool. But you know what? I'm still happy with it. Alrighty guys, well if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing, and also make sure you tap the bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Yeah, and check out our Patreon. We do skits and short videos.
Yep. You guys also get
sneak peeks on these guys.
Yep, exactly. Alrighty guys, and also we actually just started our own Etsy store, so if you guys want any decals or stencils for your RC projects, make sure you go and check it out. It'll help support the channel. We'd really appreciate it.
Description below.
Yep. Alrighty guys, well until next time, my name is Robert.
I'm David.
Thank you guys so much for watching United Brothers, and we will see you guys again next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Wow, they're using me for the outro too. So lazy. I quit, I can't work in these conditions. Peace y'all.